So, after our extended break for the holidays, we return to our combat against the Digestors. Last we left off, our party did a lot of as much research as you can do for creatures that probably haven't set foot on the Promaterial Plane for 14,000 years. And eventually went out into the Kingswood with Kelk Stonehand, a member of the Hunters Guild here in Suno. Eventually tracking their way to a little area with pools of acidic liquid set around. They all prepared their assault and then began their attack after 4 of these creatures seemingly rose up when the first shot was fired. We had a surprise round, and we will be beginning our first round of combat with Rikus.
Hi.
Okay, so DM, I do remember though, I have my Crimson Right active. I know that.
You activated it well before getting to the combat, yes.
Yes. I just got to double check one last thing. I hate to take up your time for one last thing.
Doesn't matter if it's Catan or D&D. Thomas always taking up the most of it.
Rikus, stop staring.
I was timing myself. I had a solid average of like 30 to 45 seconds when I wasn't trading.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to get you to take longer. It's okay. Continue.
Anyways, so unfortunately my Hunter's Mark only has a range of 90 feet, which means I am limited on my options. But I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Hunter's Mark on... Whoa. The one that is currently...
Okay.
Guiding bolted.
Alright, go ahead and activate that Hunter's Mark. The mark of the hunter.
I'm going to activate that Hunter's Mark. Okay, that is the Hunter's Mark, which gives me an additional 1d6 force damage, I believe.
Nice, nice.
And I also get an additional 1d6 lightning damage from my Crimson Right. I am going to fire at this boy right here with my hunting rifle, which I believe, since I am elevated up in my tree still, is it at advantage?
Well, you're at advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
And you were at advantage because they were surprised, not because you were at a height.
Yeah. I was just going to say that if he's doing multiple attacks, then advantage from other sources might matter, but it wouldn't matter for the first shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
But what about super advantage?
I mean, he already has that.
I already have that. I am going to roll my attack at advantage. That is a 27.
Nice, nice.
I'm assuming that hits.
No. Yes,
okay.
It hits.
Are you wanting me to separate these damage?
No. I do not believe that will be necessary for this strike, at least.
Okay, so I'll just add situational damage of 2d6. That is first strike 23 damage.
Okay. So as you pull up your hunting rifle, after already taking multiple shots across this target, your first shot hit back towards its hind left leg, almost as if you were trying to cripple the target, since you know they're fast. The second, more piercing towards the strike, but this third strike that you've hit on this creature, You aim just below its neck, just where its face and jaw begins to start, as you see this green, almost like emanation, begin to glow from its neck. And you just try to take a shot there, and as you do, this bullet, launching out from your rifle, pierces through and goes out the backside of the target, hitting the grass below it and behind it. And it literally, this bulbous sac that you just shot, explodes in this massive array of viscera, gore, and acid, as everything within 10 feet of this creature is just coated in acid. And it falls over dead.
Wow.
How much damage was that? Anyone off the top of their head know? How many? 150, something like that?
No.
It was
roughly
in total. I don't know.
Roughly, I want to say 100, 120, somewhere between that.
Okay.
Okay.
So like that is green.
Yes, everything within 10 feet of it is coated in this acid.
Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot move my hunter's mark because it takes a bonus action to move it when someone drops a 0. So I'm assuming that could be something that I can do next turn. I don't know. Because the hunter's mark says if a target drops a 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can take a bonus action to move the mark to a new creature you can see within range. Does that sound correct?
Give me a moment.
I couldn't remember if it was action economy or free action, but
You can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn.
okay, sounds good. Anyways,
As long as you keep concentration. Bye-bye, Aiden. Love you. We'll see you in like 2 minutes when you reboot your computer.
bye.
Is that what happened?
I'm assuming.
I am going to take my
2 seconds.
second attack. I'm going to take my second attack, and as soon as I see that explosion, scan the battlefield just slightly, and realize that he's not a glass cannon, just piece of glass back there.
Yep.
Don't want him to get recognized by this dino here. So I am going to scope in far down and take a shot at this cookie right here. It is not at advantage. So let me do that. Oh, let me target. There we go. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. Were you in... You were over 8... Do you have the sharpshooter feat? Is the good question.
That's a great question.
Because if
Do
not,
I?
you would have made that roll at disadvantage.
Oh no!
Because hunting rifle's
Okay.
effective range is 80 feet.
I can't
Copy.
believe he's gonna shoot secure when he critical.
I can't believe he's gonna shoot secure. Hey. No, he's
Let
gonna
me
hit...
re-roll.
Nah, he is going to hit you, Linen, and you are going to
Double.
catch it and throw it back.
Do you want me to?
Just go ahead and roll
Hey, I
the
mean,
second
they always
strike,
have
and we'll... Whichever one is lower, we'll take that roll. So just roll another 1d20 plus your modifiers.
Copy. That's +6, +3, +2.
And it was even better.
Okay, so your lower was 18, which does hit.
Loggers. I am now going to damage this boy. Which is only a 1d6 extra of thunder damage.
You're only dealing thunder and piercing, is that correct?
Yes, on this strike. I am not dealing force because I don't have my hunter's mark up.
Just wanting to make sure.
Yes. Why did it not?
Because
Okay, it
Foundry,
did.
that's why.
No, it was just telling me what my target was. Okay. That was 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage to this bad one. Alright, let me apply that damage.
15. Wait, hold on. 6 plus 6. Yeah, 15 points of piercing, 1 point of thunder. Lightning, if it matters.
Alright. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
And now that Rex's turn is over,
Is it?
Yes,
I
my
turned my
turn is over.
camera
Okay.
off because my dad walked in, if you saw him, and apparently trying to turn my camera on caused Discord to crash, which is why I left.
Pog.
Oh.
You probably just accidentally
know
pressed the button right below the turn off camera button, which is
I don't
the
think it was that.
end
But
call. But possibly. I
Hold on.
don't
I'm
know.
going to.
either way, I guess
There we go.
you all saw my dad.
I didn't.
It's your turn!
I didn't.
It's on
So,
video.
Linen,
Yeah.
it is now your turn.
He's gonna be YouTube famous now.
Oh my gosh.
Just like us.
I know, with a whole 5 views.
5 of them were me.
That's above the average. Alright, Linen, you're up. And you are not unmuted.
Sorry.
Bruh.
What I was listen, I'm eating.
What are you
food,
eating?
Just
Food, didn't you just say?
just some snacks, some trail mix of random like nuts and Chex Mix and whatever.
Okay. So,
Anyways.
it is your turn.
Yeah. So secure, you still have guidance on you for like
Ooh.
a minute until I lose concentration. Let's see. I'm gonna whisper. It has a tension. I'm gonna kind of shout over, talk over to Kelk, like, hey, get away from, come, kind of motion him away from the creatures. Come on, get away.
As,
And then,
as you're saying that, he turns and says, "If I don't move, it won't see me."
oh shit, that's a good idea. Hold on, let me. Could I make a? Could I make some sort of check to see if that's true or not?
Go ahead and roll
You're the
nature check. I'm gonna say this is a nature check.
Okay.
Sounds right. That actually
Linen,
sounds right.
to be fair, Linen doesn't have much to do right now.
Just go up and punch
Three.
him. So with a 6, absolutely. That is absolutely how this works. You know dinosaurs, you know reptiles. These are probably reptilians in some regard. They have a very hard time seeing things if they aren't actively moving.
Good point. Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright, hold on. I gotta check something.
You get advantage because he's not moving. You also disadvantage because he's not moving. Just pick a flat roll.
Yeah. Could I want to move here, sort of
Okay.
under this brush. This isn't acid. This is like a tree.
That
right?
is a tree. That is a tree.
Okay.
And it is pretty thick, but you would not be obscured by moving there.
Got it. Gonna try it anyways. Gonna
Nice.
move center of tree. How close? Because I have how much movement do I have? I have a lot. 45, I believe. Yeah. So I'm gonna move roughly here, and I will.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Can I prepare act? I have to word this carefully. I would like to prepare action healing word on Secure in the event that he gets hit by more than one of these creatures.
You're saying healing word?
Yes.
Okay. I'll allow it. You would. So you can either choose to hold. You can just hold your turn till a later date, if you want, I allow that, but it would have to be under a certain circumstance. This would allow you to have both your action and bonus. Back into it! Recording's back on! Recorder crashed, we're back into it. Zach, you have moved under the tree.
Yeah, I've moved under the tree. I've now learned that Sunbolt does not need key if it's an action.
Factual.
Okay. Lynn is such an awkward one to use. Okay, let's see. Rikus.
This one.
Yeah. I guess I need to. So I've moved.
Yes, you have.
Do I?
Do you? Do
I?
Do
I
we?
should be good. Like I said before, I have a resistance
Yeah.
to all damage for this next round. I'm
I'm-
gonna take damage. I expect to.
I'm
But
now. I'm
probably
wondering. Now I'm wondering. Do I attack another one just to keep it off Kelk?
not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I will move another. I'll. Fuck it, I'll move here. I'll move here, and just out of yep, just out of range of its melee, I will cast Sunbolt Strike.
Okay.
Let me target that. Let me. Radiant Sunbolt. Here we go. And then, since this is not a bonus action, I don't need to use key here. I guess that doesn't roll. Great.
Goofy.
Hold on, let me see what this is. Good lord. Features. Radiant Sunbolt. Here we go. Consume. Wait. You gain range special attack. Damage equal. When you take an action, spend 1 key point to make the special attack twice as bonus. So I don't need to use consume resource here. Great. Okay. Never mind. Standard roll. Why isn't it? Cool.
Now we have to remember how to relearn Forge all over again.
I was gonna say, yeah, we were gone for 3 or 4 weeks, so...
Wait,
three?
does it just? I think it just.
Well,
I think it just.
Zach, you and I also need to finish setting up everything to actually know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Does this just do damage?
No, you need to.
Guarantee there's some kind of attacker save.
Yeah, it specifies special ranged attack. So it is in fact an attack.
It is a ranged spell attack, so it would be your
It would be a spell attack.
it would be a D20 plus your spell attack modifier.
I guess it uses my.
It would
Oh,
be
that uses your Dex modifier.
Yeah,
I think you might need to target the creature first.
I did target it. It's
Um,
just weird.
you can just roll a d20 plus 7, which would be your attack roll.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just.
What do you got?
Plus
As
seven.
attack action,
Yeah.
you can spend 1 key
Plus
point to
R.
make the special
D.
attack twice.
20 plus 7. There we go. 16.
16, that does hit.
Alright.
However,
Whoa.
note, this is a attack, not your attack action. So you get 2
Yep.
of these per attack action.
What?
You can use this as a part of your multi-attack.
Yeah.
So you could punch
Oh,
and
yes.
then do this, or you could throw 2, or whatever.
No, I'm staying out of range, so I'm gonna throw 2 of these.
Okay.
I was gonna roll this one, then after damage, roll the extra attack.
Okay, we'll do.
Well, okay, I plan to do just both anyway, so might as well just roll another one. It's fine.
Another one.
That one, I hit Saki.
No. No.
Brother,
Ah!
he's not even in the same direction.
It's so 16
That one,
and
you
8.
blow a hole in this wall.
16 and 8.
Wait, which one are you hitting?
This one.
16 does hit.
Rolling damage on the 16
There are
then.
technically 6 directions he could fire it from his current square, since we're using hexes.
Yep.
Jade?
Just that is a d6.
Bonk.
Mm.
Digestor 4. I wish
More
it.
like 3.
Thanks. I don't know how much damage that did.
That dealt
7.
6 damage. That should
7.
be a D8.
Is it
According-
D8?
No, it should be.
According to
it
your
should be
D&D
D8.
Beyond.
Well, he should only be a level 5 monk, shouldn't he?
Only a level 5 monk, correct?
Yes. However, if you look at his
Does
D&D
he
Beyond, it says a
have-
D8.
What?
Does he have like a monk magic item or something?
Hold on,
No,
feature.
that's weird.
Hold on.
I
Radiant
mean, I don't
Anvil-
think Sun Soul Monk was in 2024 rules, was it? Because that's the only place I think it could have gotten changed. Wait a minute. How does Monk scale in 2024? Because if he's using the 2024 Monk, this uses the martial arts die, and the martial arts die might have different scaling in 2024.
Un momento, I'm peeping, I'm looking.
Alright, Tom.
Gold
Yeah,
and Radiant-
it's using 2024 Monk scaling, because at 5th level, with 2024 Monk, it's 1d8.
Okay, so we will have to refresh your character sheet later, Linen.
Got it.
But we'll just go ahead and add 1 extra damage, as that would be average.
Okay.
Or adding
So-
1 piece. So, 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Do you have a bonus action you would like to take?
Hell if I know. Wait, no, I do have. No, hold on. I will.
Chat! Nick is IP.
No. I was reading this. Patient defense. Patient
Okay,
defense is the
so you're
bonus
gonna
action.
key patient defense, and
Yep.
that gives all disadvantage, correct?
It's dodge as a. It gives
Okay.
dodge, so I believe.
Yeah, so anything attacking you, attack roll wise, has disadvantage.
So patient defense, and that's my turn.
Alright, next turn, we have the Digester in the web. Aiden, you're the one who casted the web, correct?
Yes.
Remind me the everything of web.
There it is.
All web.
So you conjure a massive, thick, sticky webbing at a point of your choice within range. Webs fill a 20-foot cube from that point for that duration, which is 1 minute or up to 1 hour concentration. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure their area. If the webs aren't anchored between 2 solid masses, such as walls or trees, or layered across a floor, wall, or ceiling, then the conjure web collapses on itself, and the spell ends at the start of your next turn. Webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during their turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, which I believe it did fail a save,
It did fail.
the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC, which for context is 17. If it succeeds, it is no longer restrained. The webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to flame burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
Alright, what is your saving? What would it have
17.
to match? 17. Alright, so it is going to roll here, and it is a pretty big creature, so it has a pretty big bonus. So that is a 21. So it uses its action, and it is going to break free. And that is its action, so now it has a movement. So it was here. We are going to go ahead and move this creature up to Wayne. It will not get an attack or anything, but as soon as it releases itself from this, it just sprints.
Which game is paused on my end, so it hasn't actually moved.
It has not. I have not moved it yet. I don't even have to record the amount of movement. It absolutely can make it to Wayne. Yeah. So it is going to move up to Wayne there. Why does it
You're
have
welcome
this?
to the, saving you from the attack, Wayne.
what
Guys,
is
it has at least 30 feet of movement.
That was 35. Okay, so next on the initiative, we have Leopold L. Lenotdon.
Right, I'm going to... do I use my second level spell slot here?
I don't see us having a big combat after this, but that's just me.
I know, I'm wondering if I might want it for like a Vortex Warp or something later. Because the thing is that if I use my second level spell slot, I don't know if me plus Wayne are going to be able to kill this. Let's see, where is... Oh, let's see. Okay, Rikus will at least get another turn to shoot that thing. So I think if I use my third level spell or second level spell, I think between Rikus, Wayne, and I can probably kill it. So just to make sure I'm targeting this properly, that is when it has the like red effect around it.
Yes. Targeting this one, correct? The one right beside you guys?
Yes, I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, Forge is a little goofy. We'll figure it out in a year. All right, guys. We'll have it
Yeah.
figured out in a year.
And then there should just be a normal roll. I don't think it targeted, but I guess because this is Scorching Ray, I have 3 bolts, so I need to shoot 3 of those. I'll just roll these all manually. Plus 9. Another 25.
Nice.
22. So I believe those all hit.
All 3 hit. That is correct.
And the damage is not popping up, so I don't think I targeted correctly. Womp womp. So either way, that is going to be
66 fire, correct?
yeah. And because of my arcane firearm feature that I remember this time, I get an additional D8. So it's 66 plus 1d8.
Nice.
And then I don't believe I have any like static bonuses to it. That will be 20.
Oh, that's a lot of
wow,
ones.
I rolled
That's
3
a lot of
ones and
ones.
2 6s. And then a 2 on the D8. That's
21 points of damage as this creature breaks out of your web and sprints up to your friend. You just hold up your firearm and 3 quick red bolts of flame launch out and strike this creature along its chest. That is your action.
And then for my bonus action, I have my Eldritch Cannon in Force Ballista mode, which deals 2d8 plus 4, which I need to roll for, and I think I remember Forge not liking this.
Forge doesn't like anything.
Yeah.
Well, we just have to finish setting all
no.
this up.
I'm just... It's still the targeting I don't quite get, but whatever. That was an 11. I rolled a 2.
That does not hit.
Womp womp womp.
Womp womp.
And that also would push it 5 feet away, but that is everything I can do on my turn. Though I think I will take... I said I don't know how it'll matter, but I'll take 10 steps back.
So you'll move under the tree that Rikus is perched up on. Next up in initiative, Secure.
Hey. Okay. You guys look like you're doing all right on the bottom. Should I continue my trek down here to attacking these guys, or should I maybe help out up here?
I would say probably helping out up there, but I admittedly don't remember if you have this effect active or not. But can you hit him in the acid pool without just stepping inside yourself?
Yeah,
You
I
have a
can hit
10-foot
him
range.
15 feet away. Yeah, that's the
Okay,
first one
alright.
I'm gonna do. Before anything else, bonus action, I'm going to activate my tattoo, so that I now have these long tendrils that come out that carry my reach 15 feet further.
Okay.
To be fair, they are rushing all our ranged attackers.
Yeah, Yeah. So that's what
You
was
say
my
all our
original
ranged
plan.
attackers, like we only have one melee attacker.
Exactly. So that was my plan, was to get in
Melee.
with these guys so that they would have to break out of my melee range
Well,
to
to be
attack
fair,
you.
one of them is dead.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you took care of this one. This one already you shot a bit. This one you're shooting currently. That's what I was thinking of going back up here, because I don't think we've touched this one at all, have we?
A
You
bit.
guys have.
No, I
Riker's got a shot.
Rikus took a shot at
I-
it last turn.
I think you should probably go up and help Lennon, just so it's not him and Kelk.
Okay,
Got it.
then I'm not helping out with the bottom. You guys got it. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to run over 30 feet. Does it move me right away, or am I on the wrong selection? Sweet. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack that boy right there. Since I used my bonus action, I only get 2 attacks this turn.
That is correct.
They'll be at a plus 11 to hit. I'm going to do it on Foundry. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Okay. Inventory spellbook features effects. Shoot, I had my turn planned out, but I never thought to look on Foundry for the plus 11 to hit that I have. Do you know if that would be on here, Zach? Inventory, maybe?
I do not know. I cannot help
That's
with
right.
Foundry stuff.
No, you're good. I'll go ahead and roll d20 plus 11.
You absolutely can do it. I, as the DM on Foundry, have an incredibly different view of Foundry than you guys do.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll go ahead and roll manually. So that is 17 plus 11, 28 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right, that's first hit. Should I roll both, then do damage?
That'd be preferred, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, second hit. See if it hits. That is a 15 plus 11, 26 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay, so now I will be doing force damage from the tattoo. I'll be doing piercing damage for the weapon itself, and I'll be doing fire damage because I used my crimson. I used my
Yes, you
mark
did.
or something like that last turn. So 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 9. So
Do not worry
2d6.
about separating damage types.
I'll roll d6, 2d6, and then a d8. And, yeah, good. And then plus 9. And this is the first hit. Does 23 damage.
Nice, nice.
Absolutely. D6, d6, d8. Plus 9. And then roll this for the second hit. Not as much. 20 damage.
Alright, so as you run up, your claws extending, reaching within 10 feet of this target, reaching over the pools with this almost like ghastly blood claw tubes coming from your hands. These massive claws streak out towards this creature, its jaw opening horizontally in an awkward fashion, rising out towards you with bile about to come out of its mouth. You strike, cutting through its snout and then digging deep into its chest. It is actively leaking acid. It's not quite bursting to the point where it's going to, come out at you and erupt, but it's certainly a danger. Is that
Good.
your turn?
I've used all my movement, bonus action, and actions. That's my turn.
Alright. So, moving on from you, we have the Digester, who was right in front of you, and is right in front of you, Secure. So he is, he's going to make a couple attacks against you. He is going to make a bite attack, and then use his acid spray.
Okay, I will go ahead and tell you right now, being in my hybrid form, this is not the Raven Queen Shadow Teleport, so unfortunately I missed an opportunity to get attacked for that one.
Yes.
I do have resistance to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. So
Okay,
physical attacks.
you will have resistance to the bite. You will have no resistance to the acid spray.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and make this roll. This is the bite attack. I'm assuming a 13 does not hit.
It does not, no.
So as it reaches out, you kind of clawed through its jaw, so it awkwardly tries to bite out at you and is unable to. However, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, as a 15-foot cone reaches out from its mouth as it sprays bile out in front of it.
See, if it'll let me click it. Brother, please. Alright, has this ever happened to anyone? I'm trying to click chat
Why-
messages
why-
and it's not opening.
Why are you calling out to brother? I mean, brother can't help you here.
What?
That one open. I think it's because I minimized the window at one point, and so I don't know where the window is.
I finally remember
Uh,
targeting. It's holding Alt.
Found it.
Wait, okay. You minimized.
Yeah, got it. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like underneath two other tabs that I can't move around. It's so dumb. Okay. +8. Roll. This is dex save. Not great. 17.
17 does succeed. You will still
Yep.
take some fairly significant damage, though.
No problem, bro.
So that is total. You take 13 points of acid damage.
Alright, I'm still doing good. 54 to 69.
All right.
Yes,
That
my
is that creature's turn. We go to the next initiative. This one is going
Nice.
to move in front of Kelk and make the exact same combo with a bite followed by a bile spray. We're going to look and see. So a 15-foot cone would reach you. It is going to move into the space. It is a large enough creature. So I'm going to roll that attack against Kelk.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Blood Curse of the Eyeless. If it is an attack roll, like you just said, then they have to subtract a d6. That is my reaction.
How
From
far
the-
away can you make that effect?
30 feet? The 30 feet? 5, 10.
30 feet
No.
is out of its range, sadly.
Okay, never mind then.
This is
Shoot!
a pretty big. This is a pretty big map, sadly.
Dang it.
The attack on Kelk is only a 14. Kelk has a 16 armor class, so he is doing okay. However, Lennon, I need you and Kelk to make a DC 15 deck save. Kelk is pretty
Sad.
good at these.
If only you took
Minute
Monk
is
first, then you would have had 15 deck saves.
Don't worry.
Kelk is generally pretty
Ah.
good at these.
Do I not
However,
have a-
this did. Hold
on.
I rolled the 2.
I might have
Kelk
misread
rolled
something.
the 2. I don't know why it's rolling under your name right now.
Yeah.
Let me just test.
Do you not have Kelk selected?
I had Kelk selected, it just, for some reason, was rolling as the creature I had previously selected.
Well, he rolled a 3, which is slightly better.
Right.
Still only +8, which would take it to 11, which would be a failure. Lennon,
Ah.
however, going crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
Dude, you only have a +4. You did good.
So, this time,
Ah!
dealing 27, so that is reduced to 13 for you. However, it is not reduced for Kelk, who is now in some pretty serious hurt.
Dude, that's a lot.
Ah! Kelk, they could see us.
and that was below average on 60-10.
And that is below average still. Alright,
That is
Yeah,
We-
he rolled below
Hey,
average
man.
for me as well.
we
Because I
are
only took
now
13.
up to Wayne, Casaurus Rex.
They're in a tree right beside me here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not in a tree.
Yeah. Aiden is not in a tree, but Thomas is.
I'm just standing right by the trunk.
I'm in a tree.
I'm going to Starlight Step into the tree just above Rikus.
Okay, so you bamf out from beside the digester.
And then Firebolt.
So
Yes, Aiden?
one tactical thing I'm a little worried about. We just saw these guys had a cone attack, and we're about to stack right on top of each other.
It's not a vertical attack. It's a horizontal attack. Zach over here going.
I guess it
"Ooh."
depends on how Zach rules it.
So
The
then
third
you
dimension
can
does
stand
not exist.
10 feet to the side.
You would no longer be in the tree.
The third dimension does not.
I'd
This
like
is also a tree that does not exist. On the
I'd
battle
like
map.
to believe that Lennon has an excellent understanding of dodging liquid
dodging goo.
because he makes all those dommy mommy professors
gosh.
squirt. So he's just over here just. If you look at the
No!
nipples in session beams.
No, what did you post? What did you post?
Great to look.
Oh god.
It's just like finals all over again.
Did he just say it's just like finals all over again? Alright, Wayne, so you teleport up, trying to stay in a similar area.
Then I'm using Firebolt for 25.
That hits.
That's
Wow.
going to deal 7 damage.
7 damage. Big damage. Huge! Huge damage!
Cute. The best damage.
Huge damage.
I have the best damage. These digesters never stood a chance.
Oh,
It
what's
was
the
amazing damage.
what's the lowest roll?
Some
confirmed hit?
some say it was the best.
What's the lowest roll we've seen confirmed hit? A 16.
A 16 is the lowest confirmed hit, yes.
Okay.
Alright, Wayne, would you like to move away from your compatriots, or are you going to stay up in the tree?
I'm going to climb even higher in the tree.
Okay,
How
so
did
you're going
he
to climb
the
even
tree?
higher. He teleported up into the tree.
Yeah.
And now he is climbing. I would like you to make either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Alright.
This is not a very high DC, but you are attempting to climb a tree in a very, very high stress scenario.
No! It rolled over.
Womp womp.
Wait, are they trying to secure? Are they trying to run away?
So, Wayne, you find yourself directly above and to the side of Rikus. You thinking, using your brain. I just saw some area of effect attacks. I'm gonna climb higher so they can't get me. And you attempt to climb, and you get about 2 twigs up before it just snaps. And you fall right back to where you started. And that's where you're gonna end your turn.
Like on the ground?
No, I'm right back where he started while climbing. So he's just above and to the side of you. But he is still within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Next in initiative, we have a Kelk Stonehand, who is chunked right now, minus 27 HP. And he is going to start by... what does he want to do? Animal friendship!
Help!
I don't
Stay
think...
nearby. I can heal you.
I forgot he can do that. I should have remembered he can do that. That would have helped him a lot. That's fine. He is going to cast Hunter's Mark on this one here. And
hunt that mark.
yes, he is going to hunt that mark. And he is going to make an attack with his sling. He'll be at disadvantage, but he's winding up this big old rock, trying to slam it into the underside of this creature's chin.
But he is Chad.
He is a Chad. He is a Chad. That is for one thing. And he has a crazy to-hit bonus with his sling. Even rolling a 6 with a plus 13 to get him a 19, he strikes up at this creature, and he deals 11 points of damage.
Does that add the Hunter's Mark damage?
That does not add the Hunter's Mark damage. which is 4.
50
So
damage.
53 total damage. And he kind of calls back over his shoulder. All right, I'm trusting you. This thing is big. Not really sure if you're actually going to be able to help him as much as you say you can. But that is his action and bonus action. Down to this Digester, who I am going to roll.
Wait, 53 total damage on that?
Not 53. Where are you getting 53 from?
You said, I thought I heard you say 53. bad.
I might have. I meant 15.
My bad.
I very well might have. So I'm not gonna say one way or another. I'm not gonna say who's the big dum dum.
I just blame Thomas.
Exactly. That's the easy thing to do. Just blame Thomas.
Yep.
Okay.
Thomas, you could use a cup instead of a jar, you know.
Like over half our cups are jars.
Okay,
That's the way
so
to go, bro.
this creature is going to make its movement, and he is also going to run over to the tree. He will be able to get to right on the edge of the battle map.
So funny
And-
that half the combat is just happening outside the map.
Just outside. You guys decided you wanted to be outside the battle map. You guys always decide you want to be outside the battle map.
How high
Considering
up in
most
the
of our
tree was
party's
I
range-
again?
Thomas, you were 10 or 15 feet up. However, I need all three of you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Along
That's
with,
gay.
I am going to make a melee attack against Aiden's character, who is on the floor.
Secure, I may need to run over there to heal them.
Consistently rolling single digits with their bite attack.
Let's go.
At least the bite attack missed, but I definitely failed that deck save, and so did Wayne.
Oh
Is that
no!
the fight of 87?
Is this
Oh,
the
yeah.
bite
No,
of
it's
87?
the acid spin attack of 87, because that's how much damage he's gonna fucking deal.
Oh no.
Oh no!
different attacks, Zach? The acid attack and night attack, are those two different things that they do?
So it is a part of their multi-attack action. I will let you guys know the acid spit is a recharge ability, so they will have to roll on each of their turns to recharge.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Anyway, I believe we still need secure. Oh wait,
Rikus.
no. Secure-
Rikus.
21.
Rikus does succeed with a 21.
Yeah. It's almost
But
like he has an actual dexterity saving throw.
It's almost like he
Yes,
has an
it's
actual
plus.
dex.
I rolled a 9 plus 12.
Oh wow, yours is much higher than mine.
Okay, so
Have
that
fun,
is
mate.
27 points of damage to Leopold and Wayne, and 13 points of damage to
I
Rikus.
will use absorb
14
elements to
points.
half that.
Absorb elements, very pog.
And
Mine
then
is
that would be
13.
13.
Yes, it would. And so we go from this creature, who, by the way, is it is out of melee range of you, Rikus, so you don't have disadvantage in that regard. So I
Wait,
say
what?
that
How do I edit?
this creature
I-
just
I-
below you, the Digester,
I'm not gonna bother entering HP
Um,
here.
you will not have disadvantage on ranged attacks against it. Is what I'm saying.
Also, I
Oh,
believe
well,
I need to
I
make a
don't.
concentration save.
I don't have disadvantage on close range targets because I have the gunner feat.
Okay, will do. We talk about this because it is now your turn.
Leopold, you said
And
you
web phase for what it's worth.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Also,
Check.
you don't have a concentration spell up, do you, Wayne?
No.
Oh
Okay.
wait.
I do.
No, that reminds me. I also need a con save because I got hit.
I am also going to note, Rikus, as your turn begins, you guys listen around, and the pools of acid almost seem to begin to boil, and as they do, they irradiate this like fog around them.
I do need to roll my Constitution saving throw, by the way, for
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. So I'm doing that real quick.
Oh, I thought you didn't. Oh, wait, no, you did. You hit that.
I succeeded.
Also, at the risk of making Rakus's life worse, would an acid attack, like, eat through the trunk of the tree?
I was about to ask.
Don't worry.
Same wavelength.
That's a surprise gift that we'll talk about later. It does.
Cool.
For those of you with a high passive perception, it does seem to be wearing down the tree fairly heavily.
I have a high passive perception.
I don't.
I think
I do too.
So within
yeah, my passive
within 20 feet of all the pools, this like noxious cloud begins to radiate.
Oh no.
Zach, DM
Yes.
question.
DM answer.
Would this deal damage to web, and if so, would I feel my web drop?
This does not deal damage to web because web is inanimate.
Okay.
Because I'm
I was
assuming
wondering-
web is immune to poison damage.
I don't think it doesn't say so in the spell, so I would not assume so.
I am saying it's inanimate. This is noxious cloud. This is not acid.
Okay.
This is poison.
I was thinking it would be more acid, not poison.
Alright, so, Rikus.
Righteous. Yes.
Wykus.
So obviously with my passive perception, I noticed that the acid is corroding some of the tree. Are you? Would I be able to get a free check on seeing what the acid that happened from this thing blowing up? Is the ground around it melting or decaying?
It is becoming a thick and obscuring cloud. You will not be able to really see much of the ground inside. From what you can tell, it does not seem to be destructive.
I mean,
Oh, you're talking
So
about
the
you're talking about the acid. Okay.
the acid
you said
from this
cloud,
thing when it
so
blew up.
you
Sorry,
said
no,
cloud.
I was pointing at this thing. I said cloud? I didn't mean to say cloud.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
Oh.
the acid from this thing.
It
when
is
blew up.
absolutely degrading the ground. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Rikus is going to kind of look up above him at Wayne and go, first time? And he's going to Raven Queen teleport within 30 feet to another tree because he's going to do that. I have my measuring tool. Would you say there's a tree over here?
Considering the area around you as a plain, this was like on the edge. I would say there. Why do you always want to play outside the battle map, Thomas?
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you
I just
literally
want to
are.
run away from
You
the scary
literally are.
monster.
I'll say there's a tree
one right
here.
here. Right there? Okay.
Yes.
Bloop. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Secure, I think they're running away.
Literally everyone just disappears. Secure. And also, Secure and Linen, since you guys are both in the fog, as it's going out, you guys are becoming obscured. Like, you're having a hard time with visibility at this point.
Wayne,
Fairy
wait a
fire?
minute. That tree, I have such a cool idea.
Don't have that spell either.
Alright, Thomas.
Okay. Yes. I will re-up my hunter's mark on this guy for my bonus act. Wait.
Womp womp.
Whamp whamp.
If your teleport was a bonus action, you can't.
I'm checking. Hold on.
Yes, your
Yes.
teleport was a bonus action.
Raven Queen is bonus action. I'm over here now. Oh, shit.
Hunter's Mark is still up.
And-
Actually,
and,
I need you to roll a concentration check.
I already did.
You already did? Well, you didn't say that
Look
you
at the,
did.
look at the,
Con-saving
look at the, I announced it.
throw. I did not hear you. I apologize.
But look in the chat.
Yeah, I see it. You're
Anyways. Oh, one quick note. The tree that I teleported to, was I able to teleport higher up in the tree?
You could teleport another 5 feet up, which would be 20 feet in the air.
Fuck.
These creatures'
do that.
heads reach well over 10 feet into the air, though.
It's okay.
Probably sitting somewhere around 11 or 12 feet in the air is where their face is.
Either way, I'm gonna unload into this guy right here. So
Gay.
target. This is a regular attack. Ooh.
Oof, that is a miss.
Yes. Either way, it was a little disoriented from the teleport, maybe. As soon as that shot goes out, if anyone notices, due to my gunner feet, but also for flavor text, you hear a loud ping as soon as that shot goes out, as I already have another clip of 5 rounds and shove it in and take my next shot, all in one action without even moving the rifle.
You
I
shove it
didn't
in.
realize your hunting rifle was a Garand.
My hunting rifle is absolutely a grand.
In insurgency fashion, did you put a suppressor on it?
No, he put a louder on
He
it.
put
It doesn't have a
loudener.
suppressor yet.
He just has a loudener on the end.
Anyways, one more attack. That sucks.
A 15 does hit still, however.
Fuck
Wow.
yes.
Their AC is low.
These are
15's
large
not
creatures with low armor, anything. They're very fleshy.
See.
They're fast,
Okay.
but they ain't quick.
They fast.
Either way, I get an additional 1d6 for my Crimson Right, which is lightning damage. I know you don't care. Rolling. Well, that wasn't too shabby. The lowest damage I've rolled. 15 piercing damage. And how tall is this tree?
Your tree? You are sitting at near the top. This forest does not have ginormous trees. This is not California.
Sad.
So we can't use wildfires as a good tactic.
You could. You would also get executed by the state because you burned down the Kingswood.
We'll call it the creature's fault. Their
Yeah, they-
acid is flammable.
Not our fault. Anyways, that ends my turn.
Okay, Lennon.
Ugh.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of your turn.
I'm not good at that, Chief. I'll be honest. Bleh.
Okay. You are going to take 12 points of poison damage
Oh my god.
as I
Is he
rolled
down?
max on 2d6.
I'm still alive.
And you have acquired the poisoned condition.
Ah. Oof. Alright, I'm a. Alright. I said I'd heal you.
Bro is dying. I said I'd heal you.
I'll heal you. Yeah, target Kelk. I can't target Kelk. Fuck. Hold on. That reminds me, I probably should roll on just D&D Beyond just to check the rolls here. Cure Wounds Legacy. Gosh darn it.
Use the updated version. It gives you an extra 1d8.
Yeah, I'm using it. Spell slot. Cast Cure Wounds. I don't what. Okay, 2d8 plus 3. I'm healing Kelk for 2d8 plus 3. 2d8 plus 3. There we go. Blech. 12 health for Kelk.
12 health for Kelk.
Alright. So I've moved 10. I'm move down here. I can move down to here. If I move across, can I like move this way and not step into the cloud again?
Yeah, you could.
Thanks.
I would allow it.
That, knowing that. Oh, I should, because I took damage. I also need a con save for Sekiro's guidance. Give me a sec. Con save, Sekiro's guidance.
Woo!
You still have guidance. Woo! All right.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want to press it, but everyone has that like way turned up.
Yeah, everybody turn your soundboard down to like 25 or 50 right now, so Jade can use soundboard.
Yeah, I
effects.
want to use the soundboard, but I know it's gonna like just burn your eardrums
Just go for
to
it.
use it. I don't know if it's worth it for you guys.
It's fine.
We'll
And
wait.
then,
It might nuke the recording, but do it.
I have mine set very low.
I don't even know how to change it on mine.
So you
So
go to
if-
the soundboard, top
Yeah,
right
it-
corner.
Wasn't-
Yeah, if
That
you
wasn't pretty
click
cool.
the soundboard at the bottom center of your screen, you can. It'll have a pop up.
do I have? So that was my. So Cure Wounds was my action. I am just going to do another passive defense as my bonus action, or patient defense. My bad.
Okay, we'll do. Use a couple more
Okay.
key points.
Yep.
That
End my turn there.
that sends us to this Digester, who, having the teleport and hearing the large boom with the ginormous single-digit intelligence, the creature is immediately going to turn towards you, Rykus, and take a few steps over. It has not used its spit yet.
Oh,
it is-
no.
I am going to roll an athletics check for it, as it is going to attempt to jump and kind of whip out its mouth to bite you. It'll be at disadvantage, though. Only
It
a
doesn't-
12. So as it fails to claw up with its hind legs and bite you, it just releases this spray of acid up the tree. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Does a 19 succeed?
That does succeed.
Thank goodness.
So we're going to take half of this.
Oh my god.
Who
So
turns in that?
14 points of damage.
That's still below average.
I have not rolled average yet.
Right. Which is good. It's a good thing. Keep doing it. Keep it up,
Yeah.
Zach.
I do need to roll. Okay, so whenever I input damage on Forge, it tells me to roll a Constitution saving throw because I am concentrating. So
That is
I'm going to
correct.
roll that. I succeed.
You succeed. Alright, next in initiative, we have our big boy, Leopold.
Boy.
He's such a big boy. Look at his royal belly.
I guess two questions.
Jade's
One,
uncomfy.
with my passive perception, can I see which way the tree was falling?
What tree?
The tree that you vacated. I would
It's not
if one
falling
of you
yet.
had a ping for
It is not falling yet. It is not falling
Oh.
yet. Probably another hit, and it will be.
Okay, I thought it was like getting ready to fall.
No, not
Second
yet.
question: How chunked do these guys look?
The one closest to you definitely looks more hurt than the other. Neither of them are in the death's door range, though.
I'm wondering if it's worth it to drop a fairy fire or just chunk damage. Wayne, Rikus, what do you
Oh,
guys
no.
think? Fairy fire or damage?
Dumbass.
To who?
Damage.
I don't know why my character moved. I didn't realize pushing the button did something. My bad.
Where are you putting
You
it?
have
Fairy
a
fire?
vote for damage.
I would be able to drop the fairy fire on these two guys. Do you think it's worth it to drop fairy fire or just throw damage at them?
Well, if you drop it on both of them, won't it hit us?
No.
Fairy fire only affects creatures you choose it to affect.
That, and I'm
Oh, I
pretty sure I
suppose
can
over
just
there,
drop
I
the sphere to where it doesn't hit you guys. Still, though, is it worth it to get the advantage at this point, or just throw damage at problem?
I think throw damage.
I know, and the really annoying thing is that I might have been able to hit both of those guys with a single Thunder Wave before I moved. Because it's only a 15-foot cube.
Cube.
What's the radius of fairy fire?
20
Uh,
foot.
10
yeah,
feet.
it's like-
Dang it.
It is a
I like
20-foot
advantage.
Yes, but Damage is also very nice.
You could hit both of them technically with fairy.
Well, the cube has to originate from me.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Unless you want to stand in.
Not with
in
fairy
between both of
fire.
them.
Oh, I was talking about the Thunder Wave cube. My bad. Okay,
Yeah,
in that
the-
case, I think I will... Because I am in melee range of that guy, correct?
Yes.
Alright, in that case, I will go ahead and cast a Thunder Wave. Which means that guy needs to make a con save, DC 17 for 2d8.
Con save.
10, that is a fail. So he takes 3 d8 damage because of my Arcane Firearm.
How far is he pushed back?
I will check that after I roll damage. And I realized I could have just hit that using my spell button. Oh well, I rolled 12. Which is, I think, like exactly average, maybe 1 point below. Either way, so he takes 12 damage and is pushed back 10 feet.
Alrighty, pushed back 10 feet.
Alright, and then with my bonus action, I will Arcane Firearm. First, let's see if I can delete that template. I'll worry about deleting the template after I roll damage. No, I thought it was Alt to... Is it Control? Yeah, it's Control. No. I'm not going to worry about targeting. I'm just going to roll d20 plus 7, I believe it was. Was it plus 7? Specifies ranged spell attack, so I believe it is plus. Actually, no, it would be plus 9 because of my multi-purpose tool giving me a plus 2, so it would be 1d plus 9 for a hit. 12, son of a bitch.
12 is a miss, sadly.
And I'm going to make the DM's life even more painful by backing away 30 feet. Where is the measuring pool? 30 feet is literally off the map, in which case, to save you even more pain, I shall run, if I can select a mover, down there.
Oh my gosh.
We love being off the map.
My life is pain. Okay.
Just make your
He
map
went through all the
easier.
trouble of making
My
this map.
map was huge already!
Not
Well,
enough
the ambush
trees.
at the bottom of it.
No,
Because
DM,
you guys
next time-
decided to stand outside the map even though nothing was there yet.
DM,
That
next
is
time just add more
indeed our
trees. Add
Yeah,
more trees next time.
Zach. MCAB. Okay.
I'm wondering if I hit the damage, will that template go away?
Don't worry, I'll probably die in the second turn.
Hit the measure tool and then click on it and delete. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I deleted it.
I was trying to delete it with the token tool, that's probably why.
Okay, so Leopold's turn is done. Sakir, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
What did you make me a card? Fine. I knew it was coming.
You have
I know.
you have guidance. Well, I don't.
I
That's,
do, oh, I do have guidance. That should help a lot.
wait, no, guidance isn't for saving throws. It's only for ability checks. Yeah.
Ability.
Oh, dang it.
Yes,
You're
I believe so.
Not ability checks and saving. Yeah, you're right. It's ability checks. It's resistance that or whatever it's called. That's the other one. Okay, Constitution plus 3.
You mean bless?
Nat 1. How does that get me?
It gets you 2d6 damage, which is 10 poison damage, and the poisoned condition, which will give you disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Wow, we are
Hadge.
perhaps getting our asses handed to us.
We're doing.
Oh, we just gotta deal more damage.
Docs.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. We're doing really well.
We're doing
I was doing
great.
well.
We're
I
doing
went 2
great.
attacks did like 40, 50 damage.
50
somewhere
We
in
did
there.
40,
41 damage.
43, some
Wait,
odd, or something
50,
like that.
51.
43.
Oh, 50.
I thought
Let's throw
it was
random numbers out
23
there.
and 20. It was 23 and 20
Okay,
were the 2
43.
damage.
No, I thought he did something. What did I get 51 from?
You're
Yeesh.
doing
Is the smoke
drugs.
really obscured too? So that I have more.
You definitely have visibility of the creature in front of you, but you cannot see outside the smoke.
Okay, how's he looking? How's the creature looking?
He's looking very hurt. Maybe not one attack to kill hurt, but you might be able to end him this round.
I have disadvantage, but their armor class is low. I have a plus 11, so I think I'll still be able to hit every attack. We'll see. I'll go ahead and roll my 3 attacks. I have a plus 11, disadvantage. Take that into account. Alright, d20. Disadvantage. Plus 11. Roll. First attack. A nat 1.
Damn.
Hitting me?
Ooh. Second
12.
strike. Second strike. And you have your bonus
Well-
action still this time round.
Yep.
Wait, didn't you have? I can't.
Alright, so that's 14.
A 14 is sadly a miss.
Their armor class is 15. Are you kidding me?
Wait, I can't. Wait.
At least we got it figured out.
You still have your Jade. You still have your damage resistance, right?
Do you have Bless on? Or
No,
did
he does
his
not.
concentration drop? Dang.
He
No.
still has blast. Wait,
It's not bless. It is not
Wow.
bless.
Got it.
that's
It's
right.
guidance, which is not for attacks or saving throws. It is only for ability checks.
Oh, darn it.
Just in case he wants to shove the creature, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually use my bonus action to teleport since I missed both of those like a freaking idiot. Okay.
It's okay. We need to pull Kelk out.
Kelk's about to get his ass
We need to
whooped,
save
bro.
I think we are all about to get our asses kicked. Can we call that one constable and just have him solve all our problems?
Where's Ken Severin? We need
Yes, Ken Zeverum.
Yo, where's
Alright,
my
be
boy
fair.
Kenny?
To be fair,
Where's Kenny?
he
Hey,
did
Ken Zeverum with a
definitely-
share.
he did definitely like just kill assist and steal all our kills.
He stole 1 kill.
No.
Well,
He
go
only
ahead
stole
and
1 kill.
teleport.
I will not tolerate this Ken Zeverum slander.
Yo, he is my homie.
Kelk is
Morning.
only doing poorly because we didn't tell him to do something.
Yes, Jade.
Teleporting 30 feet away, as such. So he does not get an opportunity attack.
He does
As
not.
my understanding is correct. Do you want to run back into the smoke again to attack this new guy? Well, actually, 5, 10, 15. He's 15 feet away. I can attack his face right here.
It's obscured vision, isn't it?
So I think there would be disadvantage.
he already has disadvantage anyways.
Super.
Oh, wait. Sorry. That was my bonus action to teleport. I can't do that. This is my movement. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm
No, me and Nate are looking at you for a very different reason.
I also understand why you're doing that.
This new guy sounded like a very different word because you slurred it together real hard.
I'm sorry. I'll talk more clear.
This freaking new guy.
YouTube, he did not just say the N-word. He did not just say the N-word. Okay, he didn't. Please,
I said
YouTube.
new guy.
Don't worry.
New
It doesn't
guy.
mean anything.
Very
more than-
distinctly
New guy.
guy.
New guy.
Oh my god.
New guy.
New man.
This
New individual.
Here, I'll go
Okay.
here so you can
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Silence in the court. Jade, you have teleported out. Are you going to move into this other circle?
No, I think that's a bad idea.
Can't you just
Dang. I'll go ahead. Here, is this in the circle right here?
I'll say you can be on the outside of that 5-foot hex.
All right,
I
I'm
am-
literally just standing there to protect my good friend.
I'll
The
tell
problem
you right
is they
now,
do have an acid attack.
This is gonna be really. Here's the thing.
So
It
their
is
acid
a.
attack
on
is
recharge.
It is a recharge, but
So I am
every
patient.
single one of them have used it.
everyone has used it. So every turn, I'm rolling a d6, and if they roll high, they get it back. So you are risking the possibility of both you and Linen getting hit if the recharge does come through.
I'm patient defensing right now, so they have disadvantage on me.
They have not hit a bite attack yet. Just FYI.
So you don't have to stand next to me.
I was like right here. It doesn't really matter. I teleported 30 feet away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, so I'm like really here. So I have 30 feet of movement. That I can go anywhere I want with. Where do I go?
Elk, maybe.
To your favorite terrain. Your mother's house.
Around.
My favorite terrain happens to be acid baths.
I'll just go ahead. It's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yes.
Could he hit us both if I was standing here? Both of us do.
I would say yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I let you guys finagle with cones, so I also finagle with cones.
Eh.
That would be a lot harder.
Noodle.
That would be a lot more difficult for him to make happen.
Okay. I'll just be there so I can attack the new guy's face. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I got you. That's my turn. Man, that was such a waste. I can't believe I missed 2 attacks.
That is.
Technically, that's the delighted Tyrannosaurus Rex according to the turn marker.
The thing is, I literally have it named as Digester number 5, and it is still pulling up as the whatever Rex. The delighted Tyrannosaurus Rex. It is still lit up as that, even though when I double click it, its name is Digester number 5.
Did you rename it before or after the tokens were dropped?
I renamed it after.
That is why. Anyways,
But the others are named properly, and I did it the same way.
It's because the original token. It's going off the original token poll.
Yeah, I know, but the others worked. All 3 other tokens are named properly, but those 2 at the top are not. Even though I named all of them after I pulled them out. Just as everyone names
You pull out games week, I guess.
I mean, it's hard when it's not hard. Anyway.
It's over.
His turn is over. Okay, Lennon, we get to see how that did you.
That did
Moving out, we're going to roll a d6. He did regain his breath weapon. However, since it is just you, he's not going to use it. And he is going to roll 2 attacks here.
Disadvantage cause dodge.
You are poisoned. That does not do anything for his attack. I'm just making sure that we all know this is still occurring. Yep. He does have disadvantage on this strike. No one has hit a bite attack yet. Are we going to get our first?
Yes.
We are not. He has 2 attacks, though.
I think I have the lowest AC out of everyone. Maybe
you do.
No,
Wayne actually has.
Wayne has a lower AC. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, so coming out, head appearing from this fog, striking out at you. It seems the mouth that opens this way does not seem to be doing very good. Almost as if it's bad design. So we're going to continue down the list to the one with Secure and Kelk.
That's not the first time Lynn has dodged a vertical mouth.
He also regains his breath weapon.
Fuck.
Pause.
What?
Did no one else catch that comment?
Did you not see my reaction?
Okay, move on.
No, don't worry about it.
What did I say
Watch
this
the
time?
VOD. No, it wasn't you.
Other Zach.
I have to watch the VOD.
Oh, other Zach said something?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. He said it's not the first time. It's not. Okay.
He's gonna have to watch the VOD.
What did
He's gonna have to watch the VOD.
Don't worry
What
about
did he say?
You gotta watch the VOD for it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
That's for chat and us to know.
what chat? Jack in like 4 months when he finally watches these?
4 months, more like a year, dude.
He's taking such a long time to get through them. Anyway, so 2 strikes. This one is going to actually take a step forward and make a bite attack against Kelk and then against Secure. So the one against Kelk is a 15. I believe Kelk's AC is a 16, and I am correct.
Yes.
So that is a miss.
Oh.
Secure. I love how you guys are getting like dicked
Let's
down,
go, Kelk.
even with them not hitting a single attack.
I blame the acid.
Because of that, yeah, it's legitimately because of the acid that does
15?
60-10 damage.
15, Jade? Does a
Not
15
hit.
hit? Okay.
No.
Well, both of them do have their acid attacks back now. Wayne, we are to you.
I mean, I think 60-10 damage, I think legitimately if you max rolled, might be enough to drop anybody in the party.
Yeah,
I
is.
think anybody but
Except-
Secure.
yeah. Secure has just enough.
But Secure is damaged, unfortunately.
How are the two?
No, I'm saying from full HP.
The guy on your left over here that you're floating over is looking very injured.
And this guy?
He is looking not even bloodied.
Oh, great. I think the only damage that's been done to that guy is my Scorching Ray.
That is correct.
Yep.
So shoot the damaged guy. Shoot this guy.
Try and shoot him with a lot, if you can.
Yes.
Or little. It's up to you.
That's
I'm
also the next digester in order.
going to twin guiding bolt those two. Level 2.
Okay, nice, nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
I like free advantage.
Now, how do I upcast in Forge? Or does it matter?
It doesn't
It won't-
matter. You can roll
It
the
won't
damage.
matter, right?
I don't think it really matters.
Alright, for the first one is going to be against the damaged hard one.
Okay. That is
For
a
23.
hit.
And then...
Wait, if you upcast, you get an extra damage die, right?
Yeah. And then a 60 for the other one.
Both hit.
If you didn't figure out how to upcast it, just add a situational die. When you click for damage rolls.
So then I would just add 1d6.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever your damage die is, just
Yeah.
type it again in the situation bar.
So this is going to be the one on the left.
14 points of damage.
14.
Alright, it is looking extremely injured.
And then for the other one...
Ooh, that's a lot more.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, my lord. 25 damage as just reaching out to Kellamvor, launching out these two beams of radiant light out at these two creatures, striking them both in the chest, injuring both severely. Do you have a bonus action you would like to take?
I don't believe so. Nah.
Alright. Moving
So
on.
the next person attacking those will each have advantage.
Advantage,
So I
that
put
is
the little
good.
symbol over them again.
Man.
Okay. Now we get to possibly a very ugly sight. As it is Kelk's turn, and he is going to roll his con save.
Oh boy. Oh, Kelk.
Which is a failure. So he is
No,
going
no.
to take the
Does Kelk only have a
2d6
plus
damage.
1?
He only has a +1 to his con save. He is a full ranger. So he is
It
going to
just
take...
rolled as the digesters, that's why I was making sure.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't have him selected. I rolled correctly with the digesters dealing damage. So that is 6 points of damage. He was at 29, so he goes down to 23 points. And he is poisoned. Oh my gosh, why are all these so small? I legitimately could not find poison even if I wanted to. However, he is actually, as a hill dwarf, resistant to poison damage, so he only takes 3 damage. However, he is going to take the opportunity attack and move out of the circle. He is going to move. He's going to move out and then along this area behind you and move to here.
Just get out of here.
That is his 30 feet movement speed. He
Go
is
seven.
going. He has an extra 5 due to his
Okay.
He technically generally should
it's a
only have
ranger
25. It is not a ranger trait, regardless. He is going to wrap his sling and send 2 stones hurling at the creature just before Sakir. So we are going to roll first attack.
Nice.
Nice.
And second attack. Both
Damn,
hit.
Sakir, you do a lot of damage.
And he is going to.
I mean, that's
oh my
2 hit,
gosh.
not damage, but
Okay, so we're going to do that, and then plus. This is going to be a nice chunk of damage with 2 strikes, because it's 2d4 plus 2d6 plus his modifier twice. Looking at 27 points of damage, which will severely hinder this creature. So as it's opening up its mouth to attempt to bite out at you, Sakir, just batting away its mouth, 2 stones just right into its face as it's trying to reach out towards you. Swallowing rock, stuffing up its ability to spray acid. Not really. It'll just burn through the rock very quickly. But that is his action. And he has already cast his Hunter's Mark. He does not really have any other abilities to take. So that is his turn. Moving on, we have the heavily damaged Digester down here. Wayne, we are going to roll to see if it gets its acid back.
Or no.
It does not.
Does not.
So it is instead going to step up towards your tree, and it is going to use its first attack against the tree.
Or no.
Or no.
It has a hard time missing the tree, so I am merely going to roll damage.
Isn't a tree like a DC 10 or something?
Yes.
probably.
I mean, at the end of the day, 1, it's already injured, and 2, are you gonna miss a tree? I wouldn't have you guys roll for a tree.
It is a vertical mouth.
If I roll a 1 when I
How
do this,
much
I
is it?
swear. Okay, there you go. 15 to hit.
Yeah.
So
That
as it slams into the tree will begin to fall. I'm going to roll a d4 for cardinal direction. 1 being straight north in the map, 2 being west, and on and on. So the tree is going to fall towards Rikus. This is a 25-foot tall tree.
Isn't that east?
Or, yeah, east, my bad. I miss Brecken. So as the tree falls, I will have you make a dexterity saving throw
Or no.
to see how well you can get away from the tree and not be crushed by it.
Oh no, bro.
Nah, I'd win.
Okay, so as you fall, since you're up, you will take 1 point of damage. And then it will... you will be able to catch yourself on your feet due to the successful dex save. You will not be knocked prone. It will come up and still attempt to make a melee strike. We're gonna move you, like 10 feet over, as you would have fallen with the tree. And it is going to make an attack roll against you. Does a 16 hit. It finally hit a bite attack. And you take 18 points
Oh.
of piercing damage.
Acid does more damage.
Damn.
Is he
Hey!
dead? Are you dying?
Are you okay?
I ain't okay.
He's not okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, no,
What
no,
is
no.
Wayne at?
No, 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 no.
Ah,
I believe Wayne can heal himself.
Wayne, did you just get deleted from the... Did I accidentally just delete you? From initiative?
I don't think it was accidental.
Oh.
I think
Oh,
he's
he's not
doing good.
down.
very intentional.
Oh
Wait,
no,
why'd
bro.
you
Oh.
kill me?
Wayne, you're
Wait.
not doing good.
Wait,
Oh,
why
God
did
will
why did?
take you?
Oh, you're no longer dead.
It's,
Okay,
speed up.
you're no longer
Having-
dead. What the heck happened? I clicked a button that I didn't mean to click. What happened?
I
You
believe
don't
the
work
do not press button killed him. That's why we don't press it.
Okay, do you remember what your initiative was?
I was
After
between
Kelp.
the dinosaurs and right before Kelp.
Right before Kelk? Okay,
So you put me at like a 5. A 4 or a
Yeah.
5. I don't know what I was at, but I was one of those.
Okay,
I'm looking at our HP right now, guys. I probably should have been looking sooner. Yeah, we are getting tore up.
Oh, look
Yep.
so good,
are you
buddy.
able to roll initiative again?
Uh,
I
Yep.
apologize. I kind of
Hey.
cocked this up.
Hey, we're all rusty.
I clicked it, but it didn't roll it. Roll it.
Try doing it a second time,
You try turning it off, turning it back.
and then on again.
Never mind. I got you back. All right. You're back in
Alright.
initiative. All right. So the digester, that is its turn. We now move to top of initiative with Rikus, who is
Yeah.
pointing us at his laptop. Now we see his ugly mug.
Okay, sorry.
You
said
just
you
got me
badly.
age restricted. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, it's different when it's pointed right at someone's groin, Jade.
That angle from that, to be honest. I'm not gonna shift.
So
This all better already have been age restricted. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you, saying the N-word yet.
I need to replay it because I don't even remember
Dude,
how
it sounded real close. I'm not necessarily saying that's what it sounded like, but it sounded close enough. It is what it is. You did not. need to-
Rikus is going to fire at the Wiko one
So this one.
because he sees his buddy boy, the preacher, not doing so sexy.
You look so good, buddy.
Is the preacher meant to be sexy?
Depends on the religion.
I don't know. You see that profile picture? He looks like, classic
I-
1920s, 1930s.
Personally, I thought he looked like Oppenheimer, and I don't know if I find him too sexy.
You know,
Anyways, he does have the guiding bolt, so
I really can't stop thinking of the fact that when I picture Wayne in my head, a picture of Kenneth Copeland just pops into my head.
I probably know that actor. So.
It's a mega church pastor is what
Oh.
Kenneth Copeland is.
Yeah, I was thinking more Joel Osteen myself.
Joel Osteen was like a close second. I think physically it looks more like Joel Osteen. I almost
But
want the
personality-wise.
personality of Kenneth Copeland a little bit more.
So, I just realized the photo on Forge isn't the one that's on
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
we can fix that later.
We can fix it later.
Anyways, I'm shooting that one. It still has the the guiding bolt, so I have advantage. Yes.
And Wayne, it's because you never sent me a digital copy of that so that I could add it to...
Dude, just fucking
Anything.
download it off Discord.
It's on Discord.
It is on Discord. Did you post
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
I didn't ever see it get posted. I saw we... Okay, Rikus, what's up?
Fix it later.
I'm shooting the weak one that just tried
Okay,
to
shoot it.
fuck up the. Yes, but it's an advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Bang! Headshot.
Bang!
Go ahead and roll
Hits.
damage.
Headshot.
Plus 1d6.
Are you
for-
going to use your bonus action? Did you use your bonus action to move Hunter's Mark before you do anything else?
I am not. Because I'm
Okay.
going to do something else.
Okay.
Anyways, 2d10 plus 6 plus 1d6. Coffee. 23 points of damage.
All right. How would you like to do this?
Go.
So, I just got finished shooting at the thing right below me. Or that came up and tried to fuck me up. And immediately I turned to my left, seeing that preacher. Tree falls down, almost hits my tree, and I'm like, oh shit, he's in trouble. And I literally just like sling my rifle, don't even use my scope, and then just bam, sever its nape thing.
Okay. As it is killed, Wayne.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it, right? This...
I need
I don't think you can
you.
survive this.
You don't even get a save here. It is not as much as its projectile vomit, but you are within
It's only
15.
5 feet, yeah.
You are within 10 feet of the creature.
If it's over 8, I'm not even rolling.
It is 12. 12 damage.
I'm down.
So
Sorry,
as
Wayne.
you whip around and shoot it, as it's opening its mouth, seemingly wishing to spit bile upon your Joel Olstein friend, you shoot it right down the throat, and as you do, its sack just explodes right into the face of Wankosaurus Rex.
No.
You have 2 more
Put it all
attacks.
over
I have what?
You have at least 1 more attack.
Yes, I do. I just, as soon as that happens, I went, oh shit. And then I turn and look at the one below me, and fire my next shot into that one,
Bad advantage.
which is at advantage. I'm so sorry, Wayne. It happens to the best.
I
of us.
really want to do a short video that's just an edit of me describing the creature when it died, its first explosion, just like foreshadowing Wayne going
Yeah,
down.
I was worried about that, although I thought it was gonna happen to one of those two. I didn't think it was gonna happen to Wayne.
Oh, don't worry. It's probably going to happen to us up here as well.
Anyways, I'm going to attack.
Melee.
Oof.
Oh my god.
1 to 15. My
That was
gosh,
close.
that is a hit though with the 26.
Be happy that the 15 didn't fall suit.
Well, that's
Could've
what
been
happens when I have. double
Imagine
damage.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
With elven accuracy.
Imagine 1-1-1.
That is a statistical improbability.
Yeah, it is. It's
Like
possible
an
though.
extensive statistical
possible,
improbability.
Yeah, it's
What, 1 in 8,000? No, 800.
Sound- no, it would be 8,000.
Yeah.
It would be 8,000, if not more.
Wouldn't that be?
Statistics is not just raw multiplication, sadly.
I think it is in this instance because the odds of rolling 2 ones is 1 in 400.
Yep. Probably.
Times
Yeah,
1
that's
in
that's how stats work. It's like if you want a
Okay.
specific thing like that, it's just multiply.
Yeah, a
fraction.
lot of the trickiness of stats comes when you do combinatorics.
Yeah.
That word.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll damage. Why
Nice.
does it say dig? 21 points of damage to
Because dig.
this one.
Nice. 21
And
points of
as soon as that is done,
damage. Dig.
I am sorry. I am trying to decide something.
We should save your friend burning an acid.
You probably should save your friend burning an acid.
Well, that's right. He is burning in acid, is he not? Yes.
What's the radius on their?
Wouldn't that?
10 feet. Looks like. Around the.
Okay.
Wouldn't that require some sort of interaction, though?
It would require you effectively pulling him out. Now, it does seem like the acid is going to chew through him, but it's not like it's not like it's going to kill him next turn. Like, it'll take some time. It'll take multiple death saves and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but that's still multiple death saves. So, DM, how would you rule this one?
No. Shoot anyone.
Okay.
Ask anyone.
I was gonna propose, I slide down the tree to him, and then, like, basically clasping his body, I would then Raven Queen's blessing.
I think the alternative would be better, particularly because it would take probably most of your movement speed just to get out of the tree. Because you're 20 feet up.
20 feet up. And
So you could teleport right next to him, take no damage, and then begin dragging him.
Okay, so I can free action drag him.
I mean, you would have half movement, but yes. So you could teleport down and then move 15 feet with him in your grasp.
So, hold on. Question: did the acid create a pool?
By pool, it's like it's a thin film on the ground. Like if you're standing on it, it's not going to do anything. But if you're covered with it, like it exploded on you,
Gotcha.
damage will continue.
Are you telling me damage will continue either way?
It will continue on him, yes.
So it doesn't matter if I move him.
I would say you would probably have to take an action to clean him effectively.
I'll
Fuck.
say, as long as he can survive until the end of my next turn, or until the end of his next turn. Or, basically, I can't heal him this turn unless you can get him within 30 feet of me. Actually, hold on. Let me do some measuring. Yeah, if you can get him, if you like push him 5 feet, he would be within 30 feet of me, and I can
Okay.
cure him.
So yes, I will
I
go
just-
ahead
I
and
only have 30 feet of him. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I only have 35. It's what else to get the extra 5 feet.
Lol, imagine being an elf.
Imagine. More than half of our party.
I am
Everyone
Lennon
but
is
you.
Lennon is the only one that's not an elf.
I will teach you Elvish. Do not fret. I will.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
think
I would
Lizard
trust
doesn't
Secure
already
to
know.
teach me a language, I'm gonna be honest.
Lennon took Dwarvish instead of Elvish.
I actually don't know Elvish.
No, really?
How? You're an astral elf.
I don't know. It just didn't give it to me. I don't know.
2024 makes no sense. The 2024
Languages.
anything makes no sense. Why do you not know your race's native language?
Right? No, it was like that even for the Gem Dragon I'm playing in your other campaign. He doesn't know Draconic.
That's hilarious.
It was that or Celestial, and I wanted Celestial. So,
Okay,
I mean,
Rikus.
anyways, yeah, I'll teleport down. And then
And
I
you'll drag
will.
him 15 feet towards your other
I will
guy.
drag him. Does it matter? Which
No,
one?
it does not.
He just needs to get within 5 feet of me. Push him like one space.
No, I'm just gonna pull him 15 feet.
So if you go there,
Um,
he'll go there.
Yeah.
Secure, it's hard to see with all the poison clouds, but I think they are getting further away.
Look, don't worry
Um,
about it.
I'm so concerned.
Anyways, that does end my turn. So
Alright. Number 2.
You guys
Lennon.
are legitimately getting further and further. You're like 20 feet off the board versus 10.
Help us.
I love how you guys just decided to split this battle into 2 3v2s rather than keeping a 6v4.
You're acting like a 6v4 would have been any better when they have a 15-foot acid cone of death.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's an acid cone of death, but also when you're 3v2 and you stack on top of each other, it's not much
You're
better.
implying we wouldn't stack any harder with a 6v4,
Okay.
and then they would be able to do it 4 times.
I just really hope he doesn't get that acid breath back as you guys are piling on me again.
Yeah, that would be very bad.
Okay.
I was gonna say, that one did fail to get his breath back.
it did.
Meanwhile, the two
But,
up here.
Would you rather be up, Wayne?
Yes.
How
Then I shall get you up.
secure? How injured are you? Do you need a
I'm
heal?
not. I think I'm the least injured in the. Yeah, I'm the least injured in the entire
Oh
party.
boy. Okay. How injured does Kelk look, DM?
Kelk is pretty injured, actually, but he's looking okay. He's like half HP. He's doing alright. He's got 26.
DM question.
Leopold is the least injured.
Can Sakir move himself between Wayne and the Digester, whose turn it will be before it is my turn?
Secure.
Sakir is half a battle map away.
I meant Rikus,
Uh-oh.
okay?
Are you talking about my brother? Stop!
Look,
Not that hard. Say his name
it
backwards.
has been 4 months since 4 months, 4 weeks since we've done this. Give me
He
a
Right, and you're
I will
still
not
messing
give
it up.
I will not give him any more movement. He dragged Wayne half movement. We would have
I
had
was
to
more so.
Well, he's talking
Okay.
about if I drag him less than 15 feet, and then use the rest of my movement to move.
I more so just want you to be like to body block for Wayne, so Wayne doesn't get bit by monster and die before I can reach
Are
him.
you saying like if I can swap places with Wayne essentially?
Or just move on the other side of Wayne and go right here. That also works.
I mean, yeah, I could. I think unless DM says otherwise.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Alright, Lennon.
Yeah, it would be really unfortunate if the guy comes up and tries to bite me and bites Wayne.
Alright guys, we gotta start wrapping up. So Lennon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. DM, remind me: is taking a potion a bonus action or an action?
It is a bonus
Oh, yeah.
action,
It can-
but you roll.
Bonus. It's okay.
If you can take an action and you get full.
Yeah. I'm trying to think how I want to do some healing here.
The bonus action is only for you. You can feed with an action. That is the only way you can do it. Just making sure.
Okay, I am going to target Kelk cure wounds, or not target. Yeah, target Kelk. I'm gonna. Oops. Well. All right. 10 feet.
Okay, so you are still within its attack range. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't
still
get
within
it.
attack range. Gonna cure wounds Kelk, which I believe was 2d8 plus 3. That uses my last spell. Which, don't worry about that. I'm just doing that for spell slots. 14 for Kelk.
Okay.
So that's my action. And then move back here. This is no here. I'm gonna stay out of the cloud here. And then yeah, fuck it, Lynn doesn't care. What was that called again? I saw it.
The like beam thing.
No, not the sunbolt. I know I had something.
What does the something do? Maybe we can help you figure it out.
Oh no! I was looking at another key. I was just trying to look through.
So
my
you have
action
patient
DD.
defense and step of the wind.
Yeah, no, I was looking for Step of the Wind.
Okay. So you could dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, Linen will. No, he's gonna disengage.
Okay.
So what I was trying to do is I was trying to find it on Forge. Anyways, Step of the Wind, and then just move a couple feet
Whoa.
back down
Sound effects.
this way.
Nice, nice.
just to, and then kind of just shout at the closest one. It's like, Gil, come over here, come on. What am I doing?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Come on,
Blazing.
He actually says that. He says, "Come over here." What am I doing? Come on.
Oh jeez, oh man. Persuasion. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You're trying to persuade a
It
non-intelligent.
is very persuaded. I made him roll the persuasion. It is very persuaded. You are certain this thing is going to come after you.
Alright,
Okay.
alright, Lennon, just
Next
one
in
more dodge.
initiative is the
Secure will help,
Digester
definitely.
down here with these guys. Alright, guys, here's the d6.
Oh, what happens?
Just one more dodge, just one more dodge, Lennon, come on.
Oh no!
It is going to use a bite on Rikus and then use its acid spit against.
Dude, this might actually down me.
Let's.
What is it? A 4, 5, 6?
That is a miss on the bite.
Look,
Oh,
man,
thank
they just
God.
can't hit their bite attacks.
Okay, well, I have to roll dex save.
With you being incapacitated, Wayne, you automatically fail. So you're gonna take you're gonna take 2 death saves here.
Two.
Fuck.
Actually, let me double check that real quick.
It's 2.
Yeah,
It's
if you
2
take
for
damage.
melee attacks. It's only 1 for ranged attacks, so I don't know what AOE
This
attacks
is
are
mist
considered.
spray, like poison spray. When the guy's already covered in the acid. I mean, what's more acid going to do on top of the acid that's already on him? Come on, damn.
I'll just take
it's
the
gonna take at least 1 more death
the
save.
death save on my turn instead of right this moment, anyways. Even if you're
No,
even
Leopold
if
can
you're
get to you.
right, right? 'Cause
Leopold can get to you.
Mm-hmm.
well, I can get myself too if I'm up.
Alright, well, I'm
Well,
going
that's the problem.
to
You're not
roll
up,
the
and I can hit
acid
you up.
damage, which is going to certainly put Rikus unconscious.
It doesn't matter if I succeed or not, but let's just see if I succeed. I succeed. But that is halved, so that's 14 points, correct? Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Zach, did you check? Is it 1 or 2 for that?
I am checking right now.
Okay.
This is what I get for trying to save his ass. God damn it.
Okay, so technically, while incapacitated, melee attacks are considered auto crits, which means 2 death saves. But any other damage is 1 death save.
Oh, okay.
So you take 1 death save. And
Don't worry, still crit fail on my turn.
And
You're implying it's gonna get to your turn.
Wayne has done so little this campaign. If he dies here, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay,
Alright, is that the end of the Digester's turn?
that is the end of that Digester's turn.
Alright.
Time to clutch. It is looking very hurt. It is looking very hurt.
Twin spell heal.
Well, I cannot twin a spell. I'm not a
sorcerer.
cleric, or not a sorcerer. I'm instead going to hit you with a fat cure wounds.
Back your wounds and feed me a potion.
I actually. I don't think you can feed as a bonus action.
No, you cannot feed as a bonus action.
Use your
I don't
bonus
like
action
that.
heal.
If you have a bonus action
I
heal, that's how you
don't
would get
have
both
one,
of
I believe.
I am telling you, Aiden, this creature is very close to dying.
I know. Alright, you get 11 points of healing, Wayne.
I love how we all heard a sound effect and then started to do our own.
Yeah. So you see me run up as I brew a little potion, get it properly shaken with my artificer powers, just dump it on your body, and then with my bonus action, I am going to force ballista this man. And
Alright.
how exactly do you target in Foundry? I can never quite figure out.
You said something about alt?
I thought it was, but that seems to select everybody. And I don't want to select everybody.
Can you just click the...
Oh, there's a select target spot. That makes things so much easier. Man, Foundry is a really good system when you know how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
You can also press T on the keyboard while hovering over the monster.
Now let's see, can I hit a Force Ballista? The answer is yes.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll
And that
damage.
also pushes them 5 feet back.
Okay, 5
I
feet
thought it was
back.
10 feet.
No,
Oh.
10 feet is Thunderwave. And
Okay.
this is not technically an Artificer spell, but will you let me roll an extra 1d8 for my Arcane Firearm?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Rolls an 8. Thing dies.
Oh yeah, I rolled an 8 on that extra 1d8. I rolled 2 8s and a 3.
And you guys are extensively lucky that this is force damage and not piercing damage, as its sack does not explode as the creature falls over dead as being pushed back.
No, it was Rikus' fault.
Fucking. It was my fault the entire time.
I mean, if you
Well,
think
you
about
are
it, force
right.
damage isn't gonna pierce a creature's skin, so...
Alright. And with my last remaining 5 feet of movement, I will move 5 feet forward. If I can
All
actually
right.
just lift my token.
So
Bloody
Rikus
hell.
is still unconscious, but he be big chillin'. Moving to next, we have Secure.
Let's go. D&D Beyond crashed. That's fun.
D&D Beyond or Forge?
No, not Forge. Forge is good. So we'll just move on without D&D Beyond. Okay. So this guy, am I within his melee range?
Yes, you
The
are.
man
Yes.
I'm next to. I'm in his melee range. Okay.
They have a
Great.
10-foot bite range.
Do I still have the poison condition?
Yes, you do.
Great. Is
Have
this
it
guy
for a
looking-
minute.
A minute? Dag nabbit. Okay.
It's not
this
a high
guy's not
DC,
hit a
bro.
lot.
He has been hit a lot more than you think.
Okay. I'll go ahead and smack him. That's really all I can
Smack him real hard, boo.
do. Smack him real hard.
No, now, Kitten Whiskers.
I don't
What?
like that. Disadvantage. Plus 11. Alright, rolling. Nope, that misses. Dang, if I can just roll one of them not crap, that'd be great.
Just
Okay,
roll them
second.
kind of crap, not all the way crap. There
Okay,
you
that
go.
hits.
That's a hit.
But it's a 19 and a 15. If I could, yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Really, it's
Well,
fine.
doesn't the 15... Oh no, 15 misses.
15 wouldn't miss. It was 15 plus 11.
Hmm.
Okay, 2 14s. Okay, so 2 hits total. 2 hits total.
Good. Go ahead and roll your
I got
first.
25 and 26. Yeah, so that's gonna be 2d6 and a d8 plus 9. All right, first hit does 19 damage. That is average. Okay, d8 plus 2d6 plus 9. Roll. Come on, above average. That looks above average. 25. That's the highest I've rolled so far. 25 damage.
Holy shit.
What did you roll and why? And you can't just do that.
I
Acid.
believe he
As
is. I
you
believe
kill
he
it,
can.
its sack explodes, coating everything within
Ah.
10 feet of it in acid.
Look, just do it with force damage, man. I don't know what to tell you.
And you take 30 points of acid damage.
Does he not need to make a dex save to dodge the acid?
He's within 10 feet. There is no dodging it.
Oh, fuck.
30 points. No.
Look, I have rolled below average on every
That's
acid roll. I get 1. Okay, give me 1.
He was saving all of it for this
I
one.
just went from being one of the most okay people to be bottom of the barrel with you guys. All right, I could use some healing.
You should be changing your HP pool on Forge as well.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
That way we can see it.
Linen has been
I can't see everyone else's health. What's
I
going
know,
on?
but I want to
Fair.
see it.
That's my HP right now.
Linen has been
there's my
living on
figure.
12 health for the past 3 turns.
It is
Yeah,
dead.
I just went from 44 to 14.
It is dead. All right, so that
yeah.
is all 3 attacks. Do you have any movement you would like to take?
Golly gee. So does it count as flanking as long as I'm within range?
As long as you are within its melee range.
Oh, within its is this within its melee range right there? Move. Just take
That
a
would be yes.
That puts you back in that cloud.
I would say though that is putting you back in the cloud. You're mostly in the cloud there. You could move.
All right,
to
what about
that.
this?
Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine.
All right, so as long as you move like right on this side of him, like right here, would you say would that be a flank? I don't know. Can we get an angle on that?
Yes, that would be a flank.
Okay.
However, as you move up, it is now his turn.
Bet.
Rip,
Why do
dude.
people only attack me when I don't have my extra resistance?
Is it come? Is
Like
it
no one attacked.
His
No one's attacking
cone
you.
recharged last turn,
Stupid.
and he did not use it.
no? But
You
Lynn,
walked
you
up
go
to
to
it.
Lynn is trying to persuade it to come to him, though.
Oh, he did persuade it to
Roll
go to
a
him.
7, bitch!
You said it was persuaded.
Oh, and because I went down, I do have the bloodlust thing. If I start my turn with 34 HP or less, I must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, which is not my strong suit, or move forward to the nearest creature and use the attack action against it.
That would have been Kelk.
No, Kel. Oh no.
No, they're equidistant. They're equidistant.
From where? From here?
This guy and this guy.
Where you just
These are the
were
same.
when it died?
No, start of turn.
Okay, so start of your next turn.
Yeah, next turn is when it's the danger.
Okay, well
Yeah.
you are still now needing to make a deck save because you walked into the cone when you
gonna
knew
be
it
honest.
already had its.
I couldn't see Kelk this entire time. He kind of blends in.
This is
Okay.
honestly a massive skill issue.
This is a huge skill issue.
Luckily, I've healed Kelk. He should be fine.
He also
Alright,
does
so
have
make a
absorb
deck save and still die?
elements, so he will be
That's
able to
fine.
resist some of this damage.
If you roll average damage, I'm done.
Well,
Worst
good
case
thing I
scenario,
rolled
join
below
the
average
rest of
this
us.
whole time.
Worst case
Okay,
scenario,
so-
Lynn just has to heal you.
That is a barely successful deck save from Kelk.
Okay. Dex. Let's
Just
say
15 or higher.
normal. Roll that. Okay, 16. Okay, so I saved.
Success. Okay, Kelk will quarter this damage. He's going to use a spell slot to cast absorb elements.
On me?
No, on
wouldn't that
himself.
be-
What'd
I
you say?
need it.
Wouldn't that be an 8 because he succeeded and he's a dwarf?
Poison damage, not acid. This is acid. He is resistant to poison.
Oh,
So,
gotcha. Right.
saved.
And even if he was resistant to poison, Absorb Elements gives you resistance, and so it wouldn't stack.
19.
19 points of damage to Jade. And 9 points of damage to Kelk.
I'm done.
So Sakir is unconscious.
I can get you.
Wayne, you are conscious. You are prone.
Rikus is not.
He's going
Phase a reaction before I die.
Straight up like they do in the movies, and he's like, ah, fuck. Shit, damn it! Oh my god, fuck!
Just like they do in the movies.
Just like they do in the movies. More like a Deadpool
I've
movie,
seen that
but
movie.
yeah.
How
I'm
eloquent,
gonna
Finn.
lock eyes with Leopold, and then I'm gonna look over at Rikus. Then I'm gonna look back at Leopold, and I'm gonna look back at Rikus. And I'm gonna hit Rikus with a healing word.
Pause.
Heal me, creature.
Heal
Daddy.
me, father.
Brother, I am pinned.
Why does healing word have a damage?
I think that's
If you do it against undead, I don't know.
I'm gonna just
8.
roll it because it's the same as it would heal. So
Alright, 8
8
HP.
points.
Pog.
Baby, I'm back in the game.
and then
Did you say
I'm
he's
gonna
back in the
chug with my action my potion of healing greater.
Don't you still have acid all over you?
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
All
So
right.
I'm going to heal 20 points from that potion, and that's my turn.
Pog. Alright. It is now Kelk's turn. Kelk is going to use his bonus action to shift his Hunter's Mark to this new Digester, and he is going to roll 2 attacks. He is poisoned. These are at disadvantage. That is a hit.
Yay. He can roll well.
Well, it helps when you have a plus 13.
I have a plus 11. It's like the same thing.
Double ones!
1 in 400.
Oh!
Womp.
Ooh!
Hits
At least
Linen.
it wasn't when he had advantage.
That is still 13 points of damage with his first rock. Second one just flies off into the distance. And he is going to move... He's going to move pretty far back. He's just abandoning Sakir. He is
Alright.
not about that life. Next up, back to the top of initiative, 4th round of combat, Rikus.
Oh yeah. Rikus comes to and kind of doesn't really get himself up, but kind of props himself up, you know, on his elbow a little bit, and kind of looks around, sees the 2 dead dinosaurs in front of him, and then looks off into the distance with Linen and them. Is this one fully encased? Like, is
You
it not
can see
visible?
him peeking out. You can see him peeking out. I will say, you're over 80 feet, so you have disadvantage either way.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I know there's some brush. But am I able to see my tentacle brother
Roll a
lying
perception
down?
check.
Oh yeah.
What?
Perception check.
Tentacle brother.
He's got all these arms on him, bro.
No, he
Um,
no. If he goes down, he loses concentration on all the tentacles, so it's just a puddle of blood.
oh, okay. Well, he's still like my tentacle brother because he's my brother, but his arms become very tentacle for some reason. Mine doesn't tentacle. I'm sorry.
I just imagine most of Sakir's wounds look much worse than it does just due to all the blood.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
19.
Yeah, he's like a camel. He just drops suddenly.
So, peering through the brush as you rise from unconsciousness,
Blood
you
brothers.
see this head peek out from this noxious gas rising from this acid pool, and you see your brother fall from this just vat of acid be released from the mouth of this creature as its head still sticking out from the gaseous fumes. You see your brother go unconscious.
Fucking shit, I'm always saving him. And he... Let me see here. I'm just curious. Maybe 30...
You're gonna have disadvantage either way, since he's mostly in the gas.
But I can see his head poking out.
Still gonna have disadvantage. I said it from the beginning. You're gonna have disadvantage either way, so it don't matter how far you move up.
It doesn't matter how far I move up.
Or just shoot from where you are.
Well, I still have a maximum
Let it hit
range.
the ground.
You're well
Actually, I have a
within your
maximum-
max. It's 240.
I am well within my maximum
I was
range.
gonna say
But
240
I
is
am
your
going
max.
to at least move. If you're saying that I'm going to have disadvantage no matter what, I'm going to move at least 30 feet onto the map.
Rikus touches the map.
He's here.
It's possible.
Rikus has
It's possible.
Rikus touches the map. Difficulty impossible.
Yo,
0.01%.
how old is
chance.
Dora the Explorer's the map? Because we really need to get Rikus on the phone right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, take this first shot that's at disadvantage anyways.
Anyways.
Hits Lyndon in the back.
He is like right in the LOS. I'm also so excited for. Never mind.
Lyndon,
We'll talk
Lyndon
about
is
it
like
when it happens.
Lyndon is like getting into a sprinter pose, ready to like run over to.
Oh yeah, you're ducking your head. You're like ready to sprint over, so we're good.
Oh, you're doing
Anyways.
like a full-on Olympic runners start where they go down on their hands.
Yeah.
That's what your player characters do while they wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hits.
Yeah.
that is a hit. That's a hit.
Hits.
That's a hit.
Wait, it is a hit, but is this a feature that I have to activate before
What feature?
my blood maledict? I can't remember.
Depends on the blood maledict. Some of them you can apply on an attack. Some of them you have to call beforehand. Which one are you talking about?
Okay, I meant to use the blood curse of the marked. The blood maledict and amplifying it.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. Well, that actually technically gives me an advantage, but I don't know if it's on a hit effect. It's not a non-hit effect. Okay, but I technically only had to roll.
No,
Flat.
you can't do it now. You
No,
can't
no,
ask for
but my
that
next
right now.
shot will be.
Yeah, your next shot you have just a flat.
Yes,
roll.
my next shot will be. I already hit him, but I do deal an extra 1d6 damage. So target damage 2d6, and this is force. No, it's not force damage. Oh no, it's just 2d6 lightning.
But the bullet is still piercing.
Yes, it is 21 points.
How would you like
You
to
blow
do
up
this?
How would I like to do this?
The way you would like to do this is by killing your brother.
Rikus, no!
Knowing that I made this thing blow up twice now.
Third
Am
time's
I
the charm.
able to peek like the tip of its head where its like head thing is, that I know it won't hit the sack?
So I am gonna have you roll me a luck check.
Lyndon is like looking back.
I have a +1 to luck. So
I will say, what is your luck bonus before you roll?
+1.
All right, this is gonna be. I'm gonna say, we're gonna put this at a DC 15.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, I'd win.
Fuck!
That was so close.
That
An
was
18.
very
Anyways.
close to an 18. So you attempt
Okay,
to.
so I basically just I try to line up and just hit the little nose of it, but it just fucking severs the whole thing in half.
It turns its head at the last second,
Like,
causing
its
the
head
bullet
just
to
crumples in. And
causing the bullet to like ricochet into it, spreading this acid everywhere, causing Sakir to lose a death save.
2 people now.
Hey, Lennon's right after, so
Yeah.
he'll get him back up.
So
you
as
hear
this
in
creature
range.
dies, we're just going to very quickly do Linen's turn so that he can
Yep.
get Sakir back up before we end our session.
using Rikus's gunshot as like a starting pistol, just yeet.
That's a great scenario. I love it.
Yeah. All right. Get let's see, that's 25. Half feet.
run so fast, you're in the range of the explosion.
1, 2. Yeah.
Brother runs in, gets acid in the face.
Yeah. Lyndon would. Lyndon has 45, move 25. So he moves Sakir like here, so he's out of the acid range.
Okay.
As as the drag at, and then he's just gonna healer kit shenanigans.
All right. So we're going
Thank
to
you.
end our session here as Sakir is being
Healer.
brought back up.
healing. Let me just.
A little bit tougher a combat than maybe anticipated. Poor rolls on kind of different sides rolled poorly on different things, which caused certain aspects to be a lot more difficult than anticipated. However, a contract is a contract, and you guys have completed this contract. So we will begin next session with you guys making your way back to Suno to possibly collect some rewards at the Hunters Guild before heading up north to the Iron Hills to meet with whatever large entity has spawned in there. So we will go ahead and end there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Yep.